Greetings. How is everyone today? How was your week? Hopefully it was good. I was busy, very, very busy. I didn't get a chance to do anything stream related because I've been doing everything class related. But it's been a lot of fun. And I actually still need to do a whole bunch more, but I'll think about that later. Hopefully your week has been far less hectic than mine. But just as enjoyable or more. Because, yeah, been pretty good. Alright, I'm going to be doing some Monster Lab Simulator today because I got the key for the full copy of the game. I played this as a demo a couple of months ago now, I think, and they sent me a full copy last week. I think it was on the Sunday of last week, and I was like, I can't play it because I've got class. So I've been excited about this because, as you can see down the bottom there was a grown one, not just the little baby ones like they had in the demo. Hey, Dogman. Always watching. So yeah, I'm excited to see what kind of creatures you can make now in this. It's still in early access, which is why it's got the black bars here, because they don't have great visual options yet. The resolution's kind of a little but it is what it is. It actually looks better in full screen mode, but I hate playing the game in full screen mode because it captures poorly and whatnot sometimes. And of course, alt tabbing pretty much is not possible in full screen. But I think this will be fine. It's got some artifacting. It's a little bit liney, but it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Still gonna be fun. Gonna be doing this for at least part, if not all, of the next 2 hours. Depends on how much content there is to play. And then at that point, I will be swapping over to Voyages of Nera with Kenshin and crew question mark. He said there wasn't going to be too many people today, but he didn't really say who was around. If anyone's interested in joining us from the community, feel free to let me know. Yeah. Whoa, no, that's getting turned off instantly. Let's see. Go away, Wobble. Yeah, that's way better. Wobble's just stupid. Good, work good, feeling good. PC and your M2s and lowered CPU voltage, and that's a whole lot. That's a lot of math. It's too early in the stream for that much math, but happy gaming. Woo, good to hear. Glad you're having a good week, Tiger. All right, win tickets. I want to win tickets. Oh, there's gambling. Gotcha. Jackpot is what looks like a golden. I'm assuming that's like it's supposed to be a dog, but the ears look cat ear-esque. So it's really hard to tell. It's like a blend between a corgi and I don't know, a generic cat. Either way, it's pretty adorable. And I would take a golden one anytime. What the hell is that? Steroids? Medicinal only. For helping the grow. It's definitely not to get an edge. Food essence. I don't want to know what essence is and why it's white. And elixirs. Well, I mean, do not drink, but they look so tasty. Look at that. It looks so refreshing. Eggs. Over easy. Amber. I don't know. I've never met her. Amber machine. I'm guessing the amber is like the dinosaur. Dino DNA. You know? You get new eggs from that. The Daily Chronicle. Fulu, which by the way, I think these things are called Fulus in this game. Fulu Terra in local pastry shop. I mean, you'd let him, right? Look at that adorable face. You'd absolutely let him go crazy in the pastry shop. You can have whatever you want. The fire type Fulu went crazy On donuts, locals say. Well, the locals were lying. You've eaten them, enjoying them. And apparently, Weasley's in the game. That definitely looks like Weasley from Portal 2. Battle! Yeah, and they have the battle room and the arena as well. Which wasn't in the demo. Alright. Injection, egg, incubation, cracked egg. Crack's about the same as when I'm trying to make bacon and eggs. Little critter. And we extract stuff from the little critter humanely. It's totally fine. It definitely got sent to the farm. Back to the egg to inject. Or orbing, where you shove it in a ball and sell it. Because we care. Because we care. That's for sleeping. That's definitely a terrible office desk. And why the hell do you even have it if it's on the floor? Seriously, just throw it in the bin. And again, it doesn't look like this office desk gets used at all. The mouse and keyboard don't even have cables. Apparently they're magically wireless. You would not have an office mouse and keyboard wireless. It's not logical. Plus it's also a gaming office. That's a different story though. Glass, or is it glass or foil? I think it's supposed to be foil. Looks kind of weird. Thermal class 3B. Okay. Now I'm kind of curious as to what's on the other side. Feeling lucky? Not that lucky. How much does it cost? There. Not enough tickets. Okay, so that requires tickets, which I don't know how I get. This room. This wasn't... This was a closed door before. Level 4 required. I need to hack the system. Hack the planet. Yeah, there's the trash can. Oh, that's right. Cool. Unlike Cash Cleaner Simulator, don't leave this one on. The critters have a tendency to find their way in there somehow and roast themselves, and you can't close the door. I probably want to grab you. I don't like that it's like squirting out liquid when you fire it. It's a bit weird, a bit creepy. I can't tell if it's playing music. No, it's not. If it was, I'd have to turn it off. Probably important to keep this on me. For obvious reasons. What am I missing? Oh, I've got to hold shift to run. There we go. Thanks to the 250. Might turn that volume down just a smidge. Just a smidge. Yep. Alright. Press tab to take out the tab alert, which apparently it's going to make me open the screensaver. Seriously, mine has a face cam thing that auto opens. Build that into the game. Alright, we're going to get this one, and we're going to... It just says buy cart. Oh, I see. These are already in the cart. I can add. One neutral essence, one common egg, and one synthesis machine. Done, game. You happy now? Keep clear. This is very much the same as the cache sim. Cache cleaner sim. Oh, that's right. I forgot they have the pop-ups. They shouldn't do this. This is kind of jarring. The hell is that noise? E. Um. Oh, this is just the box, isn't it? I want it. There you go, perfect. I think it's a box. And they really should have made the one, you should be able to pick them up, not drag it across the ground. They should have made the mouse scroll rotate. Instead, they've made it move in and out. They've made the Q and E the rotate keys. Yeah, which is I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. No? Can I throw it? No music! Not gonna let me burn it, is it? It's gonna be unburnable. Disappointed. Disappointed already. Pop sound when it unsticks. What do you mean? You mean this thing shooting? I mean, it might. It only sticks to Hulu's. There's the egg, and there's the serum, the essence. So I get egg. Egg goes into the synthesis machine with F. That message does not need to stay there. Kind of, that floating box is kind of in the way. There should be a button you can press to bring that up or get rid of it. Then we need to put essences. Essence. Sorry, I was speaking like a South African earlier and it was terrible, but now it's stuck in my head. Game. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm actually hovering over it when it's like that. You can't see the buttons because they disappear behind the screen. Instead, I apparently picked it up. So that's kind of not great. Yeah, there's no button to hide that screen, which is really annoying. And it goes behind the tutorial messages. This fucking guy. Fucking guy! You guys up. Why did that close? Also, I... That was drop. Why did it throw? Like, this is throw. This is drop. That's not a drop, that's a toss. Drop would be to drop it on the ground. I can't reopen that up now that it's empty. Oh well, I know I need these for later, so I'm going to keep them. Because I can't place them is the problem. There's no place, there's just drop, which is not a drop at all. Okay. I don't think I need you anymore. I don't think I need you anymore. Honestly, they should have made throw middle mouse click too. Alright. I need to buy an incubator. Guessing in here. Buys the incubator. And that's it. A helper robot, you say. Awesome with care, exactly. Okay. Brass. Yeah, I can kind of afford these things and I want them, but not right. What we got anyway? Just the 3 basics and the amber. An elemental vaccine, whatever the hell that is. Elixir of bull strength. And ask how they get the bull's strength elixir. You don't want to know. Oh, biscuit. I like a cookie. Alright. I didn't actually hit the purchase button on that, did I? Nope. Bye. Do. Yeah, see, this pop-up is really jarring and irritating. They shouldn't have it. It should be something that loads up over the top of the screen and you have to hit a button. And not over the full screen, but like just a pop-up window. Kind of like that, but not floating. I'm probably going to see if I can re-keybind too, because some of these keybinds are terrible. Terrible choices. Push the button. Well, it's a good thing it's down the bottom corner, otherwise I would have no idea what I'm looking at there. It's weird. It wouldn't let me, like I was pressing F right here to insert and nothing was happening. I had to go up here first and then down to there and it could let me. Do I want to know what that is? I'm a little worried now. Alright. We'll do that. We got 13 seconds. Of course, Twitch never likes to load open for me. I don't know what that's there for. Am I just clicking sounds? I don't hear any clicking sounds. I missed something? Oh, I got a little crack on it. Then I stick it into the hatching machine. Oh, I gotta hit a different key to make it hatch, do I? Oh, that's right. This is for, like, orbing. This isn't the hatching machine. Neri! I said middle mouse click. Did it sound like mouth? Definitely middle mouse click. And I need to learn to enunciate my words better. Hello, little buddy. Hello, little buddy. Oh, oh, so adorable. Yeet! They're fine. Just like cats, they always land on their feet. And they still walk on their hind legs, which is super weird. Four-legged creatures walking on hind legs. Ironically, I have to make some characters for one of the classes. Two of the classes, technically. A hero and sidekick, and hero and companion, I should say. And one of the things the teachers said was to avoid four-legged creatures because four-legged walking is actually really hard to animate. I kind of want to do that with it. Make it look like it's like make it stand on four legs, but then walk on two. And just use this as the example. Alright. My Fulus. So I'm guessing these are all the recipes I can craft. They're the ones that are in the lab. And they're the ones that are orbed. Doesn't look like they added too many or even any more recipes. Looks like it's still the same amount. I still hope they add a whole bunch more. Alright, now I need to discover new recipes. Starting with getting some of you. I can't unlock those yet. I need to get a few more of you. How much money do I have? That's 20. 140, I think. Oh, I need level 3 to unlock any of that cool stuff. Alright, fine. I didn't want it. I didn't want it anyway. Coming soon. Could have sworn the extraction machine was in the demo, though. Maybe they decided to change things up with it. And that's level 5. Alright, well, I'll buy that for now. Gimme. Get it out the poop chute. Yep. Yep. I've been playing other games, so I keep trying to open stuff the wrong way. Oh, right, I need... Actually, no, what I'm going to put in... a fire. I need to get some more neutrals as well. The egg. I forgot they literally give you one, unless you order 3 of each. Let's go with... I don't know if it's going to give me more. More, options if I used 2 fire, 1 neutral versus 1 fire, 2 neutrals. Got a fire in there. Another fire in there. That'll work. Gimme. I don't like that they give you a new box for every single one of these things. It just means things you have to pick up and throw away. Can't place either, so you know. I guess that's just going in the bin regardless. Also, that thing respawned. Alright. Boing. They really should fix that too. Alright, we're gonna go 2 fire and 1 neutral. Yep. And then we'll try 2 neutral and 1 fire. Off you go, little buddy. That's the chances I have too. 96% chance for common, 3% for an uncommon, 1 for a rare, and none of the top 2, because you need special eggs for them. Bum, 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 bum. I'm hoping that they do end up adding a bunch of different types of elements and ability. Different ways to get rarities instead of just the eggs. You know, like you might get an occasional random spawn for a legendary or whatever. Or maybe you can get a better incubator that might give you a better, or a better synthesizer machine that might give you a better, better chance, like a 0.1% chance of getting a legendary, for instance, out of a regular egg. Just, you know, different options to spice things up a little. Would be nice anyway. Oops. Okay, so 5 fire neutral makes a little boar piggy, fire piggy. I love it. I wish you could name them from here. Like, I think the only way you can name them is in here now. If they even let you name them at all. Can I name you? No? Damn it. Disappointed. I need to name him Bacon. Clearly he's smoked bacon. They now have abilities though. Apparently he's got a legendary ability that's locked. He's got Impale, Thorns. I guess he can unlock Charge and he can unlock Ferocity. Whereas this one, Neri, has Eerie, I don't really know how you pronounce that. Has flee, becomes invulnerable and forces the target to flee. That doesn't sound like he's fleeing. Agility aura, speedy. Defensive aura, fancy. Feign death, that checks out. Well, it definitely looks like it's the that's possums. The possum of the Fulus. All's ever dead. Alright, now let's see if... No, I gotta see if I can change that, because it's so annoying. Controls. Can I remap you? You probably don't have that option, do you? Son of a bitch. Hopefully they give you the option to remap controls at some point, because... Yeah, their control scheme is not great. I don't like it. But again, it's early access, and most early access games don't have things like the controls or the resolution perfectly ready to go. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta do that first. I'm pretty sure if I just stuck an egg in there, it'd give me a neutral. Let's have a look. Uncommon. I'm guessing an uncommon neutral because it doesn't really tell you. Throw the egg. Do you mind? Do you mind? What? Just eat those? Where did they go? I think he just ate them. Alright, that says unknown, so I'm assuming it is different to him. Little buddy. Yeah, they need to make it so that you can move or like make that a hold shift button or something, or hold control option, so that when you press the button, it pops up on screen. Don't make it there all the time. It's kind of, it's very distracting and gets in the way sometimes like that. Like I have to walk over here to make it so that it's up in the top corner there. Not a fan of that design. One button change and it'd be perfect though, because I don't care where it is if I can just turn it on and off. Like it could be right here, it wouldn't matter. Kicked it across the room to where? Oh no, they're back. They just disappeared temporarily. Probably squished them under the ground or something. No, they're right there. The couch... Oh, the couch does actually have some. The hell? The hell? Oh wait, those ones dropped off that one. How did it get all the way over there when he was walking that way? That is some distance. Gonna be a sucker player. Alright. Incubate you. And out of curiosity, I think I just kind of want to see what happens if I stick an empty egg in. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen. But I'm going to try it anyway. This should hopefully get me to level 3 and then I can unlock newer types. I love going up on this little walkway up here too. And this is not unlocked yet, but it will be. Orion. Hulu crew. High voltage. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to say. That kind of graffiti is weird to me because it's like I don't know what it's saying. It doesn't look as cool as those ones. Sorry, whoever made that one, but it just doesn't. It just makes no sense to me. Let me see if I can understand it from up here. Nope. I have no idea what that's supposed to say. Definitely an ass. Oh. Whee! Alright, you're done. Pick you up and hatch you. I don't know why it has a pickup button and then a separate hatch key, but whatever. Hi! How you doing? Little fox. Firefox. Not to be confused with the browser. How you doing, little buddy? And yes, you definitely need to be able to name these somehow. Yay! Exactly. Error. Okay, so it doesn't even let you hatch a undeveloped, uninjected egg. Alright. Next. I'm starting to worry that this isn't going to have as much content as I was hoping into it. It feels very much like the demo at the moment. Well, those are level 9 and level 7. I didn't realize how far away those were. Jesus. I can get the egg shelf now. Not sure why I'd need it. I could get the essence stall. Just for, like, storing shite. Why do you need a refrigerator? Because of the resolution, I can't read half this writing. Luckily, I can guess the words. Like, you can't see the I in ideal, because the font makes it so that it's there, but it's a very faint grey. The font's not wide enough. Won't cause odors. I didn't even think odors was a problem. That's it. Just decorative stuff by the looks of things. A biscuit. What's the biscuit do? Okay, that's a health bonus. That's cool. I mean, I don't need it right now because that's not open. Hey, little buddy. I need to be able to name you because this is not cool to not be able to name you. Let me name it. Alright, anyway. That's level 5 unlock. So I'm gonna need... Right, 3 fires. I've done a 3 neutral. I've done a... Yeah, I've done all the other the options, but this one. Oh, they have to fix that animation. Rookie mistake there. Up all 3 of them, because I kept forgetting before, and I was picking them up one at a time. Like a newbie. Get over here, you little buddy. How you doing? Go and get. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this now. Come here. We gotta do a crapshoot. Come here. Ready? Ready? Oh! What's it called? Skeet shooting? Skeet shooting the little dudes? Alright. Incubate that little one. Now, I don't know if the commons versus uncommons are the same, that they just look like they just have different stats. Let me have a look. This button. This one, and then in the lab. Common, common, common. We haven't got any uncommons yet. This takes a long time. How you doing? You want to go in the orb machine? It's totally not a Pokeball. It's just an orb. I gotta be careful they don't get sued for the orb thing, like how will got out. Yeah. Speaking of, they had that farm game come. It's gotten anywhere yet. What do we got? Well, that happens. That's why having a separate key for the hatch is a bit weird. Why would I throw this egg now? Why not hatch it? I don't know if there's any other reason for it. As a little fire bear, dude. Burn it. How you doing, little buddy? I could absolutely model you right now in Maya. And you would be adorable. Those ears, animated ears might be... Oh no, they're just stretched. Yeah. That's just a soft... In my classes, we have to make two different types of... Well, we have two different assignments for modeling. One's soft skin and one's called hard skin. This one is soft, where the ears kind of move the head skin, like the head part of the model when the ears move, as opposed to... Go for a walk. These things would be hard-skinned models because they're solid. They have no movement. Even if they did have movement, it would be very mechanical in its movement. Boop, boop. Like, actually, don't know this one here. This glass here on the front. This is probably one whole model, but the glass on the front is a solid. Wait, damn it! I can't look at the model without the damn screen popping up. The glass on the front there would be a solid model along with the handle, and then the rest of this thing is also a solid object in the model. They're attached, but the rigging would have that slide down. Hard to friggin' explain when there's a message, a pop-up in the way. So that's a hard-skinned one, whereas those are soft-skinned. Is pretty much anything that is rubbery or skin-like is soft. So we have to make characters that the hero and companion have to be like these guys, whereas we're doing another one that's actually a lamp. Yes, an animated lamp, which is more like these things. I think it's pretty cool. I get around to actually finishing it at some point. I'm hoping. I'll show you. Grant access to the orbing machine. Oh, I have to click on it. It's a bit weird, but alright. I already know how that works. Now I need to grab... Come here, little bear boy. Another common one. And I'll place you in here. And I'm going to stamp the button down. And you're going to get sucked into a black hole, spaghettified, and shoved into an orb, apparently. Boom. And then it's a little picture of them on an orb. Ooh, the cool looking material design. I don't know if that shininess is on the outside of the ball or the inside. Like on the red part or on the glass part. I like it though, it looks good. Lynette, I choose you! How that works, right? I have nowhere to actually stick this. It's gonna keep rolling around. You can't seem to, I don't think you can free them again. Can you put them back in there? I can. I can do that. I could do that. And then I can do that. That'll unorb him, I'm guessing. That looked really wrong. That was very weird. Very weird. How was your time in the orb? Did you enjoy it? I hope you did, because you're going back in there again. Ooh. That is a weird looking effect that they have on that thing. Alright. Now I have to go up here, I'm guessing, or is it down there? No, it must be down there. So this is called the main hall. Click. Whoa, that wasn't here in the demo. Chill. Bit hard for them to chill. Alright, so that's... They had the battle room up there originally. I guess they decided to move it and make this whole room instead. Now they had a battle room there. Two other rooms, whatever the hell they are. Sell the processed orb in the selling tube. Okay. I'm assuming it's not this one. This looks like I mean, it's a fire bear. I feel like he would love it down there. In hell, apparently. Definitely hell down there. Don't go near the hellhole, alright? I said don't go near the hellhole. Jesus. That's hell sphincter right there, right? Alright, this one. Yes? F to interact? Yeah. $121 dues. Go! Always watching. Ah, I see. That's what people want, I guess. And how long they'll want it for. And what's that? Is it per second? Yeah. That's actually quite a long time. What? 10 minutes, technically speaking. Gives you a little over 10 minutes to get each one of those. Oh, this is alright. Am I on there? Down here. I'm guessing you can put the creatures in these habitats. Level 9. That's terrible. That's terrible. Whoever made this needs to leave. I guess the joke had to be made at some point. That looks cool. I'll never understand why they walk around on their hind legs. Alright, what are these things? Merge machine. So you say. Level 4 you say? Well. Put 3 Fulus in the same type inside, and you'll get 1 stronger Fulu. Ah, that's not what I was expecting. So we're compressing them. Essentially, that's the compression from the I think it was called a compressor. Condenser. That's the condenser from name's gone off my top of my head. Power World. There it is again. Yeah. That's the condenser from Power World, essentially. Is this the same thing? No. A different merge machine. Yeah, I'm hoping that one is merge the 3 of the same type to make them stronger. This is merge 3 of the different types to make different one. Because otherwise it's What's the exciting thing about that? Alright, deliver orders. How you doing, little buddy? Come with me. You're worth $123. Did you know that? Need a machine in here. Oh, $121 because I gotta pay for an orb. Get in the machine. Yeah, having that machine over there and that there is kind of annoying. Can I move this machine? Think I can? Yeah. That's getting moved into that room then. Compressing. Excuse me. Gonna go over here and off you go, little buddy. Have fun. Stop watching me, you creeper. Voyeur. Alright. Don't want you over there because you're not very useful over there. I need you to be over here. Wonder what that's going to be. Like some kind of teleporter or something. Electricity. These things don't... No, they don't really use electricity. I don't know what that's for then. Can I stick this on top of that? I can't. Damn it. Kind of picky about placement. Like it. Come here, little ball buddy. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Give me, you're next. I have to do them one at a time because I can't pick up multiple orbs or anything like that. Do. Waiting. Wait for that. How you doing, buddy? Come here. Happy little camper. Off you go. Ba-dum. See, they have mouse click for interacting with buttons, but then they have the F key for picking things up. That should be the same button. Absolutely should be. Like, that should be a mouse click. And then you can use F or E to move the actual machine, and you'd never have to worry about them getting in the way of each other. There's no reason, though, for this not to be mouse click that I can think of. Like, there's no other option I can do with picking anything up with the F key that couldn't be a mouse click. Consistency with your control schemes, please, developers, please. Loving the game, but it's very distracting to have to double check which button I'm pressing. Okay, so I need to own 3 identical ones. Because it wants me to do the merge. I can't move this whole table. I'll just move everything into that room then. That button. Can I make it deliver stuff from in here too? Because that would be great. I have to go into that room again. Because honestly, I feel like they just didn't want to get rid of this room, but most of the stuff's going to happen in this room now. So why wouldn't you just move everything in here? Like Cache Cleaner did with we break through the wall and they move the conveyor to the next room. Have a tube here where they deliver things instead of in here. I can move everything else, I think. No, I can't move the slot machine. That's fine. And, you know, put a furnace. Well, I guess there is a furnace in here, isn't there? It's this one right here. I could dump anything into that. All it needs is that tube in that room, and I wouldn't have to come back in here. Care about those tubes. But instead, even though I'm in here and I want to purchase things, I'm going to have to get back into that other room to grab it. Level 4 didn't unlock anything, did it? Banana. Banana? That's it. Just the banana. Alright, so let's go with... I need 3 of the same type. Three eggs. Also, these for some reason have a hold to pick up option, which is a bit weird too. And then you press the mouse click to put it back down, which also makes no sense. E to pick up, mouse click to put down? Huh? Huh? What is this nonsense? Alright, pick you up, stick you in there. I have these backwards. Put you over here. You. Yeah. Cash money. How much do I have? I have enough. I'll buy one of those. I don't really care about the eggs because I generally just leave them in the box. But the essences, I can should hopefully be able to. Doesn't look like it holds as much as I thought. Store extras in here anyway. Oh, it's good enough. Go. The detection on this is still off too. very particular about where you click. They need to make that a little easier. Don't make it specifically the object, make it the box. Picks up the first 3 on the top shelf or whatever. Fuck you, Tony. Ezekiel. Fuck you, Ezekiel. How you doing, Stebble? Are you joining in on Voyages? I know you reacted to the message earlier. Brain is not working now. Yeah, I'm constantly clicking the wrong buttons because I don't know which controls to use. I need to fix it. That's a click, but that's the F key. This is the F key. To move other objects is the E key. Goodbye. Miss. Multipass. Helio Dallas Multipass. Someone from class mentioned that this week, and I cannot for the life of me remember. Thank you, Stipple, for the 17 months of Twitch Prime there. Appreciate it. Very much. I haven't heard that for ages. Thank you for the biddies. I have to clean some of those up, those audios and the video ones, because it's been a while since I looked at them and I can do better. Hatch. Nope. You'd think Hatch is H. No, it's X. Hello, little buddy. Don't go far now. Yay! Oh, that was a cute sound as I throw it across the room. Click, click, click. Yeah, that's kind of irritating. See, I should be able to click on this box to pick up that egg anywhere. And I should be able to click anywhere on this machine to put the egg in, because why does it matter where it goes? That button is really the only thing that matters in this entire machine. I don't know if the order of these matter, otherwise, yeah, that would count. But if it's just the amount, so 2 reds and 1 neutral, it doesn't matter where they are, then these 3 tubes don't matter. Just a matter of being able to place them or not. Yes? Fair play, fair play. I mean, very, very opinionated and, you know, emotionally sounding, but, I mean, to each their own, to each their own. At X? What? Alright, anyway, patch. Whee! Pick you up, put you down, clicky clicky. I keep hitting E key on these things to try and pick them up, but it's F. And then I keep hitting the F key on this, but it's mouse click. Why? Don't do that. Oh, I could have just stuck them in the machine. What the hell? Get back here, you. Jesus, they get around. Come here, you. I'd also like it if it was mouse click to pick them up instead of the F key. Jesus Christ. So again, I have to go up to this machine. I don't think the order of placement actually matters. You know, I think it would just be a matter of put them in the machine. This actually has a option on the screen saying insert. You can't insert here. You can insert there. So unless this has a like reverse merge feature, I don't know why it says insert there. It should not. Wee, oh, you look adorable. Go in with your brother? Question mark. We're done. We'll hatch you. How you doing, little buddy? Guess what? You get to go in here. That key. Triplets. Ready, go! Why is there such a long timer? And oh, there you go. I was gonna say nothing's happening. They're being gooified. It's fine. Symbiotic fluid, they can breathe in there. It's okay, don't worry. Don't question it. Oh, modern Messiah. It depends on what you define as cool. We're about to watch 3 fire bears turn into one big, strong fire bear. Does that count? I complained about the control scheme again because they keep doing it. Devs keep putting inconsistent controls in. Oh, it's going to make a Volnax out of 3 Volnets. I wasn't sure if it was going to just be the same one but with higher skills. This is actually going to make essentially the evolved version of it, I guess. Except they probably don't want to call it evolved because they might get in trouble for that. I don't know. Honestly, don't know what Pokemon and Power World have ownership over at this point. Mostly Pokemon. They don't want to. They don't want to share any of their stuff. What the hell? That all right. Pick up. Can I put you back in? Yeah, I can't put him back in. Why is there an insert on that part of the machine? How you doing, little buddy? You look far less cute and adorable than compared to the other guys. Hey, but look. It's a thick-ass boy. I gotta make sure that the train sounds don't go over the top of the other alert. Thank you for the biddies and for the hype train. He's definitely a big boy, though. And he walks on all fours, as I was about to say before I got interrupted. Unlike the other weirdos that stand on all 4 and then walk on their back legs. He looks kind of scared, too. Doesn't look anything like the bears that they came from. It kind of looks more like a baby deer or something. In the head. In the body, it still looks bear-like. Definitely a thick-ass boy. He'll go 2 legs? Yeah, the next evolution will probably be 2 legs. Don't get me wrong, Dogmo, I would happily have any of these creatures in real life. Especially the little baby ones, like the little pocket ones you could have hang on your shoulder as you walk around town or something. This guy would definitely keep you warm. Look at that little shower. That's how I feel, by the way. This is how I feel every day. Because I always run hot. I feel like I'm just constantly sweltering from the inside. Alright. Anyway, grant access to the battle room. Battle. Up to the battle room we go. Beep boop. Ooh. Oh. Again with the pop-up over everything. And the thing is I know the game's still going on in the background because I heard the sound effects. It's not even like this is pausing the game, it's just covering the game. Build the end of the arena, build your best team, and fight for precious rewards. Don't forget to let your Fulus rest after battles. Cool. I'm not even going to look at the video because I don't care about it. Aw, sad panda. Is that the recoup spot, or is that where you dump them for fights? I think that's where you dump them for fights. Looks like you can upgrade the room, I guess. This is where you stick them when they're in their little, you know, Hulu bowls. And we're going up against 2 creatures I don't have access to yet. Do I? Oh, level 7 is when I get water essence. Woofy? Volnax, obviously. and Canis. Woofy? Why Woofy? What a weird choice of name. Not Wolfie, Woofy. Alright. And it's cool you can see the details, but I can't can reroll. I can't actually like zoom in on it or oh there with it, that's where you put the 3. Or have like a way of accessing it. I'm guessing is it gonna be in here? No. Yeah, there's no way to like zoom in on this, which kind of sucks. I don't think I can like no control for like looking at it closer. Yeah, someone's toddler named it for sure. They were trying to say Wolfie as well. They just don't know how to pronounce their L's yet. But yeah, because of the resolution, it's kind of hard to read that. Oh, come on, get on the table. And I just slide right back off. That's annoying. Oh well, is all good. 15%. I don't actually know how. Like, I think the hype trains are adjusted based on like viewer counts or something for how much of a percentage every level is worth. Because there's no like official number. Get to level 2 and level 3 and all that. That I'm aware of. But at least it tells you that they're all commons. I'm guessing these are the evolution states, so there's only 3 of them. Is that right? Because mine's a level 2 now as well, isn't he? Yep. So those are just essentially their evolution levels. Hype train ended. Didn't make the sound effect. Gifts. Gifts. Well, thank you, Tiger, for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs to the community. I appreciate that, and it sucks that it just barely missed out into the hype train. Like, it was within a couple of seconds of the ending. Ah, well. That probably would have kicked it onto a level 2, I bet. Yeah, there's supposed to be a sound when the hype train ends. Of the train pulling off, taking away from the station. I gotta look into that. I have to readjust it anyway on the new bot, because it's completely different. In fact, the new one, if I'm lucky, is actually going to have a train run across the screen like here. Well, probably more along here. So it doesn't block out this side and this side. And I'm hoping, I've still got to figure out how to get the information, track the information. Everyone who adds to the hype train gets their profile in one of the, like their profile picture will show up in one of the cars of the train. So I think that'd be cool looking. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'm here. How you doing, little buddy? I have to say, I like the way that when you're carrying them, even though, by the way, like, he is larger than the other guys, but in the player's hands, he looks like he's the same size as them. He's definitely larger on the ground, though, than the other guys were. Come here, you. But they always make it look as adorable as possible when you pick them up. Alright, you stay there. I need to remember which button I'm pressing. Keep hitting Q to try and open up the tablet. It's tab. I need 2 other creatures. And I want them to be level 2s. So I'm going to need 6 eggs. Oh, I can buy amber now. But I can't do anything with the amber, can I? Oh, I can. Ooh, well, we're doing that. And I'm going to go with a neutral and a... Oh, wait, I need to have 9 neutrals, don't I? And then I want to have a 2 fire ones. That'll be 6. And another 3 of those. How much is all of this, I wonder? Do I have the cash money for it? I do. Hopefully I counted that correctly. Anyone think my math is good on that? Wrong button. Game with the throwing the pop-up right in front of my face already. It should be when you try to activate it. Message pops up. Or when you go to pick it up the first time. Okay, so that's just straight up an egg inside. The fuck? It undid the pickup. Alright. Let's pop the egg over here, because I don't think I probably do have to hatch it. Actually, I'm going to put it on the ground. Waiting. Jesus! That's a big-ass piece of amber. Push the button. I like the lasers going around it like it's a laser cutter. That's pretty cool. Doom, 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 doom. What time is it? And now we've got an hour-ish. Probably less than an hour. The default pickup range is a little too close too. Like when I pick things up... Oh, wrong button. Oh, right button. I pick things up, sometimes they're this close and they're in the red. Not a big deal, but making it so that it's always in placeable range as soon as you pick it up would be good. Pop you down right there. Was that everything? Everything that matters. We're gonna go that one, that one, that one. Pick up the first egg. And three neutrals. Click. Yeah, that machine really needs to have more than this storage needs to have like an extra level. I wonder if you can stack them. I don't even know what the hell this is, but get that song. Let's listen to Wicked Game. Another one of these. Well, that's now a game. Oh, need a little more height. A little more distance. I can't quite get the range. It's in! It's good! Alright, anyway. Leviosa! I don't know where he went. Leviosa! Eh. Thank you for the biddies. Eh. Nothing but net. Alright. Probably orb this guy. Boop. And boop. That's you. A little buddy. You don't get a very long-lived life. You get to live in the jar. Welcome to the jar life. Don't worry, you won't be in there for very long. You're gonna have company shortly, and then you're all gonna get very close to each other. I hope you guys get along well. You're not gonna have much choice. Damn it. I accidentally picked up the fire one instead of picking up the box. Pick up the box. Do 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 do. can I put these on here? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Right over there. Well, yeah, I meant to do that. Totally. Totally meant to do that. Why did that second one go so much further than the first? And that one didn't... It's in there, but it's not far enough to burn. Eh. Getting the wrong keys. That one. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, damn it. Go home. You go to your home. I can't climb in with it. I want to get a little toasty. Game says no. Alright, hatch. How you doing, little buddy? Go meet your... Get in there. Go meet your brother. Boop. Alright, I actually don't want fire, fire, fire. I want fire, fire, neutral. Ding. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the control scheme for the keyboard and mouse. Hope they adjust it or at least give you the option to re-keybind. It tells you after you hatch it. What do you mean? What it is? Like, I should know what this is once it's incubated because I've done it. I've made them before. Whereas this one is currently... that's actually telling me what it thinks it's going to be in there. Boop, boop, boop. If I grab these two and that one, tells me there's a boar guy in there because I've already made one before. Whereas this one, no idea, just says common, common, common. But when I made it in that, it tells me what it was. The DNA pattern in where? In here or? So this one's telling me already what it's going to make, even though I've never made the Nerix. Also, I never looked at this. What's this? Amber smithing machine. A 5% chance for a legendary. The fire, common fire. You mean this list here? And then it tells you what it's going to be there? Yeah. Only if you've already made it once before. If not, it says unknown. Wait. Is that... That's done, right? No. Yes? Shit. Yeah, this is a fire, common fire already. I grab the next egg. Yeah. Oh, I see. Those are the stages of hatching. That, eject, and that. But yeah, if I had a combination I didn't know, it would say unknown where that borer is at the moment. I'll hatch that guy in a second, but I want to make the 3 of these. You know, boink, boink, boink. So they are the same, no matter what order you put them in. They will always make a boar, in this case. Hello, little buddy. Oh, look at you. You're very slim looking. Whoa, whoa! Okay, calm yourself. Nerix. Also, get in the machine. So my companion that I'm making for my project is going to look fairly similar to one of these guys. In the sense that, like, they don't have any strong angles. It's all softened edges and stuff, and it's going to be very squishy looking because he's a very squishy character. Need to get another orb for that. I need to take that guy up there. I need to hatch you, little ball buddy, and put you in there. You go into the incubator. You go into the injector. Kind of curious if I try to put the egg, that's the amber egg, into the injector, what'll happen. Probably nothing. Probably won't let me do anything with it. Oh, still made it in. Wrong key. Keep hitting E, but it's not E, it's F. You come with me. You're going to get to go your first fight. And we're going to see if it matters where you put them. If I put him in slot 1, is he going against this guy? Which that would make a lot of sense. And then the neutral's going against the water one, because I haven't got anything to fight water with. And then it'll be fire versus fire. Get in your orb. Ding. Hatch you. Pop you in here. Grab you. Hatch you. Press the right keys. At the moment, the one thing that's really like taking me out of the game is the control scheme. They need to change it, or give us the option to change it ourselves. Everything else is great or acceptable, but that's still my head in. Amber. And it doesn't look like an egg at all. Can I put it in here? Yeah, I can't even put it into the synthesis machine. Boop. I'm just gonna roll away. And keep rolling away. Can I put it back in here? I can, good. I guess it's kind of cool to have it there. Oh, I see. You put them in there at level 7. Are they both all level 7? Level 9. I guess that's when you unlock them, though. Does that mean this one's unlocked? Level 5. I feel like this is a bit pointless. They really should just have it auto unlock as soon as you get to that level, instead of having to run around and find these things. So that means I should be able to stick the fire guys in there and they'd be happy. I guess. Let's find out. Come with me, little buddy. Ah, you gotta put them in there from an orb. Where do the neutrals go? What do you mean? The neutral's over here. He's in this orb. Hello, Mr. Neutral. Oh, you mean in the rooms? They don't have a space. At least not in here. I'm thinking one of those two rooms might have one. I haven't actually checked to see what their unlock level is. But yes, you're right. They definitely need their own room. And clear. Coming soon. And coming soon. Yeah, so they don't have them yet. My guess is that, yeah, those will be for the other types of rooms. Maybe. That changed color when I activated or tried to activate it? Or is it just a different color scheme? Yeah. They become green at the moment, even though they're not actually openable. Looks like they even have plans to potentially go up even further. Maybe that'll be an elevator to other levels. Then you'll be able to like this chute here where they've got the thing for selling them. You'll be able to stick other types in a chute and send them up to a room. Something like that. Oh, I didn't grab the amber egg. Come here, you. Oh, I just have to hatch it. I thought I had to incubate it. Oh. It's just a common egg. You sons of bitches. It's not even an incubated egg or an egg with anything in it. See, it's an unknown. Empty. It's a pointless empty egg. So the amber is just to try and get an egg of that type. That's kind of shit. Like I was kind of thinking that was going to give me a pre-injected egg, essentially, you know, an egg ready to go. I just have to hatch it. Yep, wrong one. Like, those are $40. Oh, they've taken the other eggs out. They used to have the other eggs listed here too. I guess the only way now to get non-common eggs is through Ember. $200 a hit. Or what could be a common egg. A $40 egg. Not really worth it. Come with me, little buddy. A Borat? My wife. Why do you look like you're still the basic form? Doesn't look... He's the same size, he's just a little more developed. Come back here, you. Stop running away from me. Get in the machine so I can look at you. He's got a little more boar-shaped features. I don't know how I feel about that one. I feel like that was one of the basics and they just decided to turn it into one of the second levels. They should also make it so that some of them are different sizes. Just, you know, give it a size modifier. Yes, level 3 will be nice, but I want to get through this fight first because, you know, tutorializing my face. Alright, let's get the fight going. Entering combat. Okay. Can I punch them? Can I join in and just punch them? Oh, so they just attack whoever. Not what I was expecting to happen. That guy's gonna... Yeah, that guy's gonna get his ass kicked because he's against the water guy and he's fire. That one's down. That one's down. We should be able to take the water one down. Why does it look like piano cymbals as their health bars? Maybe it's because I'm too close to them. Oh yeah, it's like a little measured meter. Seems unnecessary to have the top bits. This bottom chunks are enough. Yeah, I lost. But I did stun them right at the end there. And that's all because the fire guy went running towards the water guy first. So he got his butt kicked. Instead of going towards these two. If neutral had gone against water, it would have been a far more even fight. But he went against the water guy and had fire guy as a backup. He was never going to survive. Oh well, it happens. Alright, they're over there, are they? How do I have to re-orb them? Well, that's dumb. I thought I was just going to put them on the wall there in their orbs. Instead, I have to re-orb them down at the orb machine. You know what? You can just wander. I was going to put them in there, but screw it. Let them just wander. Yeah. They are all one HP now. Come Can I pick up multiple orbs or is it one at a time? No, I can, good. And they just ignore me. Great. Trying to stop it from doing this, and it's just gonna keep doing it. Oh yeah. Alright. If I pick you up and put you into the orb space. Oh, I already had one in there. Will you heal faster? Also, I forgot I threw that up there. That's why the furnace is still open. There we go. Yeah, if I stick you in here, you get happier. Faster. Yes. Yes, you do. Much faster. Kind of annoying that I have to go and get them, though. Achoo! Yay! Achoo! You don't actually have anywhere to go. I don't know if there's any point in putting you in anything. I'm not really sure I can do anything with that one. Gonna walk on the spot, that's fine. Alright. So, I don't think I can put this guy anywhere, but let's see if I can anyway. See what happens. Will it let me put it in here? Oh, it does. And he's still happy. So, these are just healing rooms. Doesn't really matter who you put in there. That's disappointing. No, it would be cool though. They decided to implement it. Would be if you put one of those guys in there long enough, they develop a fire aspect. Become a fire version of the Nerics. That'd be really cool. Alright. So it wants me to spin the slot machine because I won tickets out of that fight. Let's go. What do I win? An egg. More. Another amber. Awesome. Bet you it's a common. I mean, more likely to be uncommon. Probably going to be an uncommon. Which one do you guys think it's going to be? Give me your opinion. I'm going with uncommon. For those of you on phones, we got 28, 36, 20, 11, and 5 going in that order. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. You're saying epic? I'm assuming, out of epi. The 11% chance. Yeah, I'm thinking I have no luck whatsoever, and it's just going to be the highest percentage one this particular run. You want to go the 5% or the legendary? Dog Mum the Optimist. Me. Drinking soft drink again. Alright, here we go. It's a common amber, apparently. Rare! Told you. Well, actually, no, I said uncommon, didn't I? So, none of us got it right. Yay! I don't have the egg thingy. I mixed up. Blue is normally uncommon, isn't it? Oh, they got light blue. That's why it confused me. Yeah, they've got the color schemes different to how I'm used to rarities. Blue would be... Is it blue? Grey is common. Green is uncommon or rare? I don't remember. I like the design of that egg compared to the common. But I do wish that the egg... It says what stage it's on too, so it makes me wonder if you can get an egg already ready to go. I hope you can at some point, because that'd be cool. One that's ready to incubate or even ready to hatch. Throw the egg on the ground, lucky it doesn't smash. You said common? A little bit late there, Stipple. I think you might be behind on stream. I got an energy bar. Okay, cool. And it's a carrying item. Go over there. It should be an item goes in your bar, your slots. I don't even know what the hell that was on then, but apparently I got the strength elixir. It has liquid that follows physics inside of it. Which is kind of cool, I like it. Alright, let's just do this real quick. Level 6 doesn't unlock anything that I'm aware of. Level 7 that unlocks the water essence. Oh, it does give me the helper bot, but I don't care about it. You know, buy an egg shelf just for the sake of buying it. Dun, 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 dun. I guess technically instead of the egg shelf, I'll buy the refrigerator. Looks like it holds more. Bum 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 bum. We'll buy that. Ugh. Not only have I been drinking soft drink, but I've also been having to take painkillers, so I'm a very gassy person today. Gonna have to mute myself a lot. I kind of want to put you up on top here. And I should be able to pick up the eggs and pop the eggs into here. And also put other things in here, I believe. Yeah, so I can put pretty much everything I want in here now. It's generic shelving for 10 objects. Is better than this thing because this is specific objects and only 6 of them. Alright, and that's the tutorial done, apparently. Obviously I can get higher level creatures, but I don't think the egg rarity actually changes the type. Just the rarity. See how this is a common Borat? I could make it an uncommon Borat if I had enough eggs. So obviously this will make a basic one. I think the extracting machine, based off what I remember from the demo, actually extracts the essences from one of these little buddies, the Fulus. I'm wondering if you can get it at that level. So you could extract essences of level 2 there and make a level 2 egg using its regular egg somehow. That'd be kind of cool. Got to swap over games in a little bit, so I'm assuming Kenshin's planning on starting in 10 minutes. Let's see. I really want to beat those guys, but I don't think these 3 are going to be good enough. That'll be Kenshin now telling me 10 minutes. 15 minutes, apparently. Let me just clear out all those alerts. Okay. Also, I have no idea, because of the way that bot's set up, I have no idea who those gifted subs went to. If they were community members, awesome. If they weren't, cool. Hopefully they turn up and say hi. This room is completely pointless. Like, at this point, like, I don't need to come back in here except for that pipe. Alright. Need to get to level 7. I'm gonna make another neutral level 3. Actually, I hope that other machine isn't... I hope that's not the level 3 machine and that's the only difference, because that would suck. If this is only for making level 3s, I'm going to be very disappointed in a minute, because I'm going to try and make it. Because that's, that makes another level 2. That'll make it a level 3. I think. Boing, boing, boing. I'll catch it. I didn't catch it. I caught it with my face. Yeah, right. Grab the... Oh, there's another container. Okay, that one. Come with me, and you'll see. But I'm not going to sing that song. Pick up this sucker. Open, open, open. Egg. Just going to speed run this. Say speed run, but I mean, it's pretty much all based on this time limit. Why don't you go to your home? There we go. Eggs done. No. The incubation machine would be faster. I have so many eggs to go through still. Hatch. How you doing, little Neri? In you go. Next egg. Go. Next egg. Go. Meow. Alright. That's where you live now. I forgot I had that egg. I didn't actually need to buy 6 eggs. I only needed to buy, yeah, I only need to buy 5. Boop, boop. And I'm going to use that, the uncommon one on a different type. 'Cause I don't know if the different common, like different rarities would change the ability to join them or not. Mm-mm. Need to be able to pick up more than 3 of the empties as well. I know that that's what the robot's for, but still. $5,000 for a robot. Kind of a pain. Just get in there. Just be gone. Don't go too far. Said don't go too far. Now you have to just stay in my hands because I don't trust you. Shove you in the fridge. Technically I could go stick it over there, but yeah. As soon as this is done, I can stuff him in the jar up here. Come with me. I don't actually know what to put into that. Fire, maybe? And I'll try... I should have tried putting the 2 in there. I just realized. The level 2 guy in there. It would have told me it couldn't by not letting me open it. Not letting me insert it. Phrasing. Alright, now we get to see if it's just the rarity or if it actually gives you a different type. Yeah? You heard me. Ugh. I mean, it told you it when you put the things in there, but still. The incubation has a chance, a higher chance. There's now a 1% chance for a legendary. It's likely to be a rare because 92% for the egg. But is there going to be anything special about Mr. Rare? Fireboy. What was it? It's a boar, isn't it? Or no, it's the bear one. The fire bear. Alright, can I insert you in there? I can. Phrasing. Come on, Nerix, let's go. Come out of here. Here you go. In you get. Oh wait, I've got to de-orb you. What am I doing? Kind of annoying that you have to do that sort of stuff. It should have like an orb attachment. So you can just drop the orb in there and it'll pull it out of the orb and into the tank. That'd just be cool. Just quality of life situation. Oh yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna make a level 3. Alright, Mr. Fire Rare. What do we got? Hello, little buddy. A Vernet. Looks the same as the other Vernet, to be honest. I really don't feel like anything changed. You're just a blue one. You're just a rare Vernet. And because I don't have them anymore, I can't actually compare it, which is annoying. Cone of Fire. I don't even know if these were the same types. I'm going to have to make another one. I'll have to do that next time, though, because I do not have the time for that today. Hurry up, damn it. I was actually going to do the fight, but I don't know if I still have the time. The hell are you guys wandering off to? I'm going to get a Nerivalis. Ooh. Eh. Honestly, I was expecting you to be larger. I'm a little disappointed in the size. That's what she said. I'm going to quickly rush the fight out. Now that I have a level 3 one, I just realized its attack is 2. But whatever. Let's do this and see if the third tier guy is any better, or if it's just a star for a different type. So far, doesn't look any better. At least the 2 fire guys went for the green one this time. Yeah, neutral's still getting its butt kicked. Completely. Did they really not even kill that guy? It wants me to use the strength elixir, I bet. Yeah, I'm about to lose. Again. I got close though, just didn't quite get this last one. I don't even know why I'm here. It's not like I can do anything. I could be watching from outside. Oh yes, and then they get deorbed for some weird reason. I really should go back into the orbs. Unless I'm missing a button somewhere. May have to also re-roll just to see if I can get a better group. Anyway, game's not bad. I do hope they add a bunch of stuff into the game. And change, and well, at least give me the access to being able to change my keybinds, because that's frustrating. But I'm liking it. It's better than it was in the demo for sure. I will definitely be coming back to actually win that fight at some point. And I also want to unlock the other levels, the other elements. I've got to get to higher levels for that. Alrighty. Give me 1 second. Need to do that button. I'm going to take my break now. It's got a achievement for the game as I left, which is to create the adult Fulu, which is funny because I created that a while back now. Alright, I'm going to go change the game to Voyages of Nera. Whilst I take my break. So, you know, if you need to get up and use the bathroom, get a drink, whatever, perfect time right now because you ain't going to miss anything. I'll be right back.